Career and technical education is where everything changed for me as a teacher. I've seen students light up when they realize school can actually feel connected to real life. This isn't just about trades, it's about giving every kid a chance to build something meaningful. Let's jump into Beyond the Core, the transformative power of CTE. CTE blends academic with real-world skills. I've had students go from dreading school to loving it because now they're learning through projects, through movement, through purpose. It's not just about passing the class itself, it's about preparing them for what comes next, be it at college, whatever they choose. I always say CTE isn't a backup plan. It's a real solid plan A. I've had students who want to go to college and some who are wanting to start working right away, and both found value in their CTE classes. Everyone deserves the chance to discover what they're good at and what lights them up. There's often a disconnect between what schools teach and what employers need. I remember a student who told me, "I never felt smart until I learned how to wire circuits." CTE gave him the space he needed to shine. That's the opportunity that we're building with every student in mind. CTE has been around for over 100 years, and it's grown with each generation. From early vocational classes to today's high-tech and high-skills programs, it keeps evolving. I didn't have access to as many things like this growing up, so now I make sure that my students do. In my classroom, student voice leads the way. I've seen kids design their own projects, pitch ideas, and speak up with confidence. CTE gives them the permission to be themselves, and the schools take ownership of their path. This is where CTE really shines. Some students need to move, they need to build, and they need to be able to create in order to fully engage with class content. When they work with their hands, the light bulb turns on. That kind of learning sticks because they lived it and not just listened to it. CTE isn't just practical, it's powerful. Our curriculum reflects real careers and it evolves with industry needs. Bonus, it's taught by industry professionals. I personally have partnered with local businesses to bring those experiences in where my students walk out with skills that actually mean something. My students earn more than grades. They earn credentials. Whether it's OSHA, ServSafe, or digital media badges, these certifications can boost their confidence and open doors. Some of them land jobs before they even graduate high school. CTE gives students a safe space to figure things out. They can try different fields, they can make mistakes, shift gears, and that is the gift of doing it early. High school shouldn't just prepare you for one path, it should help you find the right one. And some CTE programs are offered as early as elementary. I love when students meet people actually doing the work. Internships and mentors help them connect school to real life. I had one student who shadowed a designer and said, "Now I know what I want to be and how to get there." That's the magic at work. CTE works best when everyone's involved, the school, the family, and the local businesses. It's a full ecosystem of support. When students see adults around them investing into their growth, they start believing in their growth as well, and they start seeing the people that will support them long term. CTE is an equity tool. I've taught kids who didn't feel like school was made for them until they came to a CTE classroom. When students finally feel seen, when they start to succeed in ways that no one expected, that's when we can start closing the gap for real. The ROI of CTE is unimaginable. CTE delivers. Students graduate at higher rates, they're more engaged, and they often leave with a solid plan. It's not just about checking the boxes in order just to graduate, but we're preparing students to live, lead, and earn with purpose, and that's a return worth investing in. My room isn't just a space, it's a launch pad. I tell my students, you don't have to wait until college or adulthood to start building something. We start here together, and the possibilities, they're endless. CTE flips the script, and as a disruptor myself, I love that it challenges outdated ideas about what success looks like. I don't teach just to meet the standards, I teach to break the ceilings. My students don't need permission to dream bigger, they just need the opportunity to see things as more than what they've been told that they are. I can tell you story after story of students who found their spark in CTE. One went from barely showing up to leading a business pitch in front of real investors, and that moment shifted his entire path. These stories are happening every day in classrooms all over the country, even all over the world. People still ask, is CTE just for kids who can't do traditional school? My answer, absolutely not. It's for kids who deserve more than traditional school. CTE strengthens academics, builds confidence, and creates options, period. As educators, we have the chance to be the bridge between now and next, between doubt and belief. I've walked with students as they discovered their why, and that journey starts with someone simply giving them a chance. So here's my question. What kind of future are we building? CTE prepares students for real life, not just test day. It's relevant, it's radical, and it's actually working. So if you're ready to make a difference, this is your move. Find out more about how you can implement CTE into your classroom.